Meanwhile, the Russian siege of the southern port city of Mariupol continues, and now the Russian forces have hit a theatre where hundreds of people were taking shelter. This has been confirmed by the city authorities, and the Ukrainian officials have said that the Russian troops bombarded a drama theatre building, adding that while the authorities are trying to establish the number of casualties, the operations on the ground have been hampered by relentless shelling in the residential areas of the city. The private satellite company Maxar has also released images of the building before the shelling, which shows the word children clearly written on the pavements on either side of the theatre. And this has been written in the Russian language to warn the forces that hundreds, including many children, were seeking shelter in the building. And Russia's defense ministry has denied Moscow's hand in the bombardment of this particular theatre facility, claiming that the building was destroyed in an attack by the Ukrainian nationalist Azov battalion. This after Kremlin last week had blamed the same unit of bombing a maternity hospital in Mariupol, which had sparked international outrage. Now, more than 2,000 people so far have been killed in the besieged city, according to the Ukrainian authorities. Now, Ukraine has also accused the Russian forces of attacking civilian convoys leaving the city to flee the war. Authorities have confirmed that at least about 5 people, including a child, were injured in artillery firing during the evacuation process. The Ukrainian military has released a statement, and I quote, "At 13:30 GMT, a column of civilians being evacuated from Mariupol to Zaporizhia were fired upon by inhuman Russian occupiers," adding that the number of victims at this point of time is still to be ascertained. Now remember, at least about 20,000 people have managed to flee from Mariupol after the humanitarian corridor from the city was not bombed by the Russian forces for the very first time on Tuesday. Most of the city residents have been trapped without heating, electricity or access to running water for a large part of the last 2 weeks, while local officials claim that almost about 2,500 people have been killed in the airstrikes and bombardments by the Russian forces. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.